Hello, my preschool friends. I am here again today on Wednesday, April 22nd. Today is Earth Day, if you didn't already know that. It'd be a great day to practice some ways to take care of the earth, recycling or picking up some trash, planting something, putting out a bird feeder. I made some sugar water to put in my hummingbird feeder this morning. So anything like that you can do today would be a great way to celebrate Earth Day. All right, but we're going to go ahead and get started with our story for today. We're going to be reading a fiction book by one of my favorite author and illustrators, Mr. Eric Carle. And the name of the book is The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. So we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm going to show you the cover of the book. All right. And there's going to be some new words in this book that you may not know. So we're going to be looking for those words as we read, and we're going to write them down. The first one I'm going to go ahead and write is the word clumsy right here. I'm not sure if everybody knows what that word means, so let me write that down on my board here. Okay, so that's going to be our first vocabulary word that we're going to find the meaning for. Okay, let's go ahead and get started here. And I love how Eric Carle always puts pretty painting in the front of his book, and then he also puts it in the back. So if you look in the front, he'll usually have the same one in the back as well. So that's just a neat feature of his books. And his artwork is just amazing. I love it. So colorful and pretty. So here's the title page. Once again, it has his name, Eric Carle, The Very Clumsy Click Beetle. One fine morning, a young click beetle decided to go for a walk. At noon, it climbed up and down a flower. In the afternoon, it rummaged through a pile of pebbles. All right, so did anybody see a word on there that might be a new word that you've never heard before? How about the word rummaged? I think we should write that down as one of our words to learn. All right. In the evening, it crawled among the tall blades of grass. And when it turned night, the young click beetle crept up a tree. After a while, it got tired and fell to the ground. It landed on its back. The young click beetle tried very hard to turn over onto its feet, but it couldn't. "Help!" it cried. All along, a wise old click beetle had been watching the young click beetle. "Tomorrow morning, I will teach you how to click and flip through the air and land on your feet. And the wise old click beetle, in the meantime, you may as well go to sleep. Good night." So I saw the word crept. I think we should write that one down. Okay. The next morning, the wise old click beetle said, "Look at me. This is how it is done." First, it turned onto its back, and then with a loud click, what do you think is going to happen to the click beetle? He's wise. Maybe we should put wise as one of our words too. That's probably a good word. It flipped through the air and landed on its feet. "Now you try it," said the wise old beetle. "Thank you. That looks easy," replied the young click beetle. Just then, an earthworm stuck his head up out of the ground. "Look at me," said the young click beetle. And with a loud click, what do you think is going to happen now? It flipped through the air, but it landed on its back. How very clumsy of me, said the young click beetle. Just then a turtle ambled by. Better luck next time, said the turtle. Keep on trying. Look at me, said the young click beetle. And with a loud click, I wonder what's going to happen now. The turtle's watching. There was another word, ambled. I'm going to write that word down on our list. It flipped through the air, but it landed on its back. How very clumsy of me, said the young click beetle. Just then a snail slithered by. Don't worry, said the snail. You'll get there. Look at me, said the young click beetle. And with a loud click, you think he's going to make it this time? Let's also write the word slithered. Slithered. Got a lot of new words from this book. It has some rich vocabulary. It flipped through the air, but it landed on its back. How very clumsy of me, said the young click beetle. Just then a mouse scurried by. You need a little more practice, said the mouse. Look at me, said the young click beetle, and with a loud click, oh goodness, here he goes again. Let's write down the word scurried. That might be a good word to learn too. Go back up here and write it. It flipped through the air, but it landed on its back. Just then, oh, what was this? The young click beetle had never seen anything so big. It could not move. It was scared. What do you think it's going to be? By looking at the picture. You guys have any idea? Look at that. Quick! Click and flip, cried the old wise click beetle who was watching. Apparently the beetles had never seen a person before. Oh, did you hear that? And the young click beetle clicked and flipped through the air,